my channel. I am your host emotionally and you are watching Global Scope News. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any of our latest news and updates. Today we are going to talk about something very important and it's causing a lot of discussions across the country and even around the world. The current president of America, Donald Trump, recently made a statement that he wants to deport certain people who are already United States citizens. This is a big deal because usually when someone becomes a citizen, it means they have the full right to live in the country and be protected by the law. But Trump is saying he wants to take away citizenship from some nationalized Americans, those who were born in other countries but legally become citizens later in life. He claims that this is necessary because some of these people got their citizenship by cheating the system or hiding their criminal past or being part of dangerous group. Now, this idea is called denaturalization, and it means the government can take away a person's citizenship if they think that person lied to become a citizen or did something very serious like terrorism or violent crime. In the past, the naturalization has only been used in rare cases, but Trump wants to make this process faster and more common. Many experts and lawyers are worried because the United States Constitution protects the right to citizenship very, very strongly. And taking it away, it's not easy. It must go through court and follow strict legal rules. It cannot just be done because of political reasons or to silence people. Trump even mentioned some famous names like Elon Musk and Subran Mamdani as examples of people he wants to go after, and that has scared a lot of people because it feels like a threat to anyone who speaks against him or who has different opinions. The process of denaturalization usually happens in civil code, and that means it doesn't always guarantee the same protections as criminal code. For example, people might not get a lawyer paid for by the government, and they have to prove their innocence while the government tries to prove they lied or committed a crime. When becoming citizens, many civil rights groups say this is very unfair and can lead to innocent people losing their citizenship and being forced to leave the only country they know and call home. The courts have also ruled that the government cannot take away citizenship without a very strong evidence and proper legal process. In 1967, the Supreme Court ruled in a case called affluent versus that the government can't take away citizenship unless the person agrees to give it up or commits serious fraud or crimes that directly affect their citizenship application. This means that Trump's plan to deport citizens just because he wants to is likely to face serious legal challenges and may not be allowed by the courts. Another part of Trump's plan is to send violent criminals to prisons in other countries like Salvador. He said he would do this if the law allowed it, and he thinks it would save money for the United States. But legal experts say this is a bad idea because it might break the constitution, especially rules that protect people from cruel or unusual punishment. And it could also hurt America's reputations in the world. Some people who have studied this say that forcing Americans to serve their prison time in another country goes against their rights and and is not fair even if they committed crimes. People deserve to be treated fairly and have their rights protected no matter what the government says. In the past, there have been some cases where U.S. citizens were wrongly detained or deported by immigration officials. Sometimes children and even people with disabilities have been caught in these mistakes. This shows how dangerous it can be to rush people, to rush policies like this. Without a strong protections and safeguard, families have been separated and people have been thrown into prison or sent to other countries by mistake or because the laws were not clear enough. Trump's plans worries many lawmakers and civil rights groups because it could cause fear in immigrant communities and make people afraid to speak out or be involved in politics. People who have worked hard to become citizens might feel like they are not safe or that their citizenship is not real. Citizenship should be a permanent right and not sometimes some things that can be taken away easily. The debate around this topic is going with many people saying this goes against what America stands for and could damage democracy and freedom. The courts will have to decide if this plan is legal. But while that happens, might suffer and live in fear, we all need to understand what this means for the future of citizenship and human rights in the country. I want to know what you think. So please leave your comments below. Do you think it's right to take away citizenship from people, or do you believe everyone who is a citizen should be saved no matter what? This has been a very important. Also, it's a very important topic that affects millions of people and it deserves all attention and respect. So that's all for today's analysis. Thank you for watching this video on Global Scope News. If you found If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button, share with your friends and family so you never miss any update. And I once again requested you to please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And my name is Mohsen Ali, and I will see you in the next video with more news and updates from around the world. Stay safe and stay informed.